Fate Grand Order Divine Realm of the Round Table, Camelot Wandering, Agateram is an anime adaptation of the Sixth Singularity from the Fate Grand Order mobile game. Now, I have been purposefully avoiding playing the Fate Grand Order game, and I have never actually watched Fate Grand Order's anime, and this is like the third or fourth anime in the Fate Grand Order anime series, so I am really just jumping in the middle of this with no ideas what is happening. But I will say that for jumping into the tail end of an anime franchise, this actually does a pretty damn good job of establishing what is happening, because the best I can tell, this is some sort of like alternate history that's arising. I think they mentioned because of King Solomon or some shit. I really don't fully know, but clearly this is some sort of alternate history, and King Arthur has just fucking dropped a castle in the middle of where Jerusalem used to be, and also Ozymandias shows up somewhere, and they're sort of engaging in a conflict with each other, and King Arthur has just lost her fucking mind and is just purging all but apparently the purest, goodest of the citizens. And the Round Table has reappeared, and they're working with her, except for Bedivere, who is there specifically to kill her. That's basically the plot of this. There's probably some other details that are worth mentioning, but the thing is, I have absolutely no idea who most of these characters are, but I still managed to sort of come to like the characters that are clearly the mainstays of the Grand Order franchise, like MASH, whatever the fucking Master's dude name is, Da Vinci. When Da Vinci eats it, I actually get a little sad. Like, it was a pretty good scene. Same thing with that Persian dude at the end. Like, it actually manages to make me care for the characters and manages to establish who these characters are in a very quick and efficient manner. I also appreciated the very brief scene with Ozymandias where he's like, hey, you need to listen to me. And the main characters are like, no, fuck that. But we're not going to keep fighting. And then he's like, well said, get the fuck out of my kingdom. I loved that. If I had any real surprise about any of this, though, I would have to say that they find out that there's a third faction, and they go there, and they meet True Assassin from the Heaven's Feel route. And if you had told me that there would be a spin-off Fate series movie where Arthur is the bad guy, I would totally believe that, especially after Heaven's Feel, where she gives into her evil side and becomes Saber Alter. If you were to tell me that True Assassin from that same route would end up on the side of the heroes in this spin-off, it would have blown my fucking mind. That guy is just like pure evil in Heaven's Feel, and here they managed to like completely humanize him and make him like an actual likable character. Also, I'm pretty sure they at one point mention the Old Man on the Mountain, which another term for the main villain of Assassin's Creed 1. I know he's based on like a real guy, but I just thought it was fun. Anyway, the action in this isn't the best. In fact, it's pretty simplistic. The animation isn't necessarily that great, but it did manage to do a great job of establishing what's happening, the plot, a little bit of the stakes, but they don't really get into the details because you're probably just supposed to know what this is. They establish the characters. They make me care about and like the characters and care about what's happening, and they do it in like an hour and a half, which is such an insane amount of efficiency compared to 99% of the other things I watch that at this point, I really have to give full props to this movie. There is a sequel. I will be going on to it. And honestly, this might be convincing me to check out the Fate Grand Order anime series, but I'll get back to you on that one in the next episode. Twitch and Discord in the description. I've been Sacrobolic, your envoy of hope. Bye-bye.